Cyclone basketball on KOFO is brought to you by Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa University, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and Fusion Alley with Primetime Grill. Now let's go courtside and join KOFO's Bob Johnson for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
Well, hello again, everybody. Good evening and welcome in to Ottawa High School basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. I'm Bob Johnson filling in for Gary Bateman as we get ready to bring you just one game this evening, as it'll feature the Ottawa High Cyclones boys team taking on Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves in high school action here on the campus of Ottawa High School. We appreciate you joining us as both of these two teams look to try to get things going in a positive direction as they have both struggled here recently. We'll talk more about it, but first we'll take a 1-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Pregame on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones. Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Welcome back to Ottawa High, as I'm Bob Johnson getting ready for tonight's matchup between Ottawa High School and Blue Valley Southwest. Ottawa High coming in, struggling just a little bit. Started well in the Baser Linwood Invitational last week, but ended up losing the last two games of that tournament. Lost last night to KC Vipers 66-46. And then, as you remember, Saturday afternoon, Ottawa High with a lead for a good portion of the ballgame against Raytown South, but they came up on the loser's end by falling to Raytown South 50-42, as Raytown South was able to take the lead and hang on to it and expand it by 8 points in the final frame. Cyclones have lost the last 3 of 4 overall and are 5-4 on the season. Ottawa High School's last win came last Wednesday night in that first-round matchup of the Baser Linwood tournament by a final score of 57-45 over Washburn Rural. The Cyclones' last non-tournament win came on January 14th as they throttled Baldwin 71-34. Blue Valley Southwest comes into tonight's game struggling. They've dropped their last 2 games. They include losses of 51-34 to Spring Hill and 52-43 to Gardner Edgerton. So they are truly also trying to find their way back into the positive side of the winning column. We'll take a minute break and we'll come back. You're listening to more of Cyclone Pregame on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, accounting, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Spectacular at Cyclone Gymnasium. We are just a few minutes away from the tip-off this evening between Blue Valley Southwest and your Ottawa High School Cyclone basketball team. Let's get you your starting lineups, and we'll start first with the Blue Valley Timberwolves. Starting at point guard, a 6'2 sophomore, Chidu Kim. At point guard, a 5'10 junior, Tanner Curry. At a shooting forward position, a 6'5 senior, Austin Murrow. And also at a guard, 6'6 senior, Christian Rickman. And playing power forward, a 6'3 senior, Tommy Zimmerman. So for the Timberwolves, it'll be Kim, along with Murrow, Curry, Rickman, and Zimmerman. For your Ottawa High School Cyclones, it'll be the same starting lineup that we've come to know and love so far this year. Starting at guard, a 6' senior, Jason Brown. At guard, a 6'4 senior, Cade Collier. At forward, a 6'5 senior, Kobe Johnson. At guard, a 6'1 sophomore, Noah McCullough. And at guard, a 6'3 senior, Alex Quillen. So again, for the Cyclones, it'll be Brown, Collier, Johnson, McCullough, and Quillen. The Timberwolves will be in the black kits with green and silver striping. Wolves in silver on the front and silver numbers. Ottawa High will be in their home white uniforms with the red outline on the white letters, red numbers, and arrows pointing up in red, black, and white on the shorts. So that is your starting lineups. We are just a couple of minutes away from the tip-off here at Cyclone Gymnasium, and we appreciate you joining us here this evening on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com. We'll work to keep you updated on scores throughout the evening of other area action going on. And several games going on, both boys and girls action, with Osawatomie hosting Central Heights, Silver Lake hosting Santa Fe Trail, Paola's on the road to Bonner Springs, Burlington at Prairie View, and Crest at Altoona Midway. Good crowd on hand on a Tuesday evening here at Ottawa High, and just one game this evening. Girls have the night off. And both teams now head to the benches to get ready for player introductions. We'll take a 2-minute break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for the tip-off. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It's late at night. You've been visiting family and you're on your way home. You didn't see the deer in front of you until it was too late. Everyone is safe. Your vehicle did its job and protected you. Now you get to find out if your auto insurance does the same. It will, because you have State Farm Auto Insurance through local agent Keith King in Ottawa.
I'm State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa, or visit online at keithking.net.
Want to see See clearly now? Anderson Windows at Trendle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Whether you're in the game or working around the house, injuries happen, but not all of them warrant a trip to the ER. For sprains, minor cuts, and less serious ailments, Advent Health Ottawa's Express Care Clinic can help. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Advent Health Ottawa, helping you feel whole. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
Marine tractor and small engine motor oil available at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Did you ever wonder what you'd do if you couldn't just switch on the heat when it got cold, or start your car each morning, or afford toilet paper? Well, for plenty of hard-working folks right here in our community, these are everyday realities. But when you give to the Salvation Army, you help your neighbors in need win the battle to thrive. Want to join this fight for good? Please visit GiveWestwood1.org. That's GiveWestwoodOne.org to make a donation.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company helps you customize your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Unlike things you paid for you didn't need, like that much-needed 125-inch flat-screen TV.
It's hurting my eyes a lot.
For your 100-square-foot bedroom.
My neck isn't so much stiff as it's completely stuck.
With Liberty Mutual, get customized home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing color splotches.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Cold weather often brings cold and flu season, and that's often what brings you in to see the doctors at Ottawa Family Physicians or their registered nurse practitioners at the Ottawa Care Clinic inside Costantino's Price Chopper. Ottawa Family Physicians, 242-1620, or visit ottawafamilyphysicians.com.
Welcome back to Cyclone Gymnasium. Bob Johnson with you as the Cyclones and the Timberwolves being introduced to the crowd. We are close to the tip-off here this evening. Cyclones will be back in action on Friday night. Both boys and girls action. The girls will be starting at roughly 6 o'clock, with the boys following at about 7:30. Of course, those times are approximate due to the junior varsity games that are usually ahead of time on with those games. So if they run long, that'll obviously make the games a little bit later. Of course, tonight we're running just a few minutes early, but we should tip off pretty close to the 7:30 mark that was advertised. The junior varsity game beforehand actually finished a little bit early, so we are going to be right on time for this evening. Also want to remind everybody, tomorrow night, Iowa University Braves basketball will be on the air. Casey Weeder will be in North Newton, Kansas, as the Braves will take on the Bethel Threshers. That'll be tomorrow night here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. In the center circle, it'll be Alex Quillen, and he'll jump against Tommy Zimmerman. Zimmerman, 6'3". Quillen's also 6'3". Student section slow to get in it, but there's at least a couple of peppy ones there. Students a little late to join in on that one, but we are ready for the jump here. The Cyclones will go from right to left here in the first half. The Timberwolves from left to right. Ball's in the air. Tip will be controlled by the Timberwolves and Curry. Curry will go across the Cyclone logo. It's in the bounce pass to the left wing side. They'll try to feed it in, and do. It's up and in for Zimmerman. That'll be his first bucket of the evening, and the Timberwolves on board 2-0. Just 22 seconds into the first period. It'll be Gollier with it for Ottawa. He'll dribble to the right side. Johnson top of the arc. Now switch it around to the left side. McCullough tries to get it into Brown, left side of the block. Out it comes to McCullough. He'll take it on the dribble between the circles, send a pass. Airmail through the left side. That'll be Quillen, who does bounce passes. Brown now finds Johnson into the paint. Turnaround jumper with the kick off the glass and count. So the Cyclones will tie it up at 2 apiece, 55 seconds into the period. Kim sends it right wing side. Now out and back out to the top of the arc. Kim, three-pointer, won't find the mark. It'll be McCullough who will grab the board, and a foul will be called. That'll be called on Murrow. He'll do the hacking and the harm. That'll be his first, and the first on the team in the half. 6:53 to play, first period. We're tied at 2. Cyclones will inbound. Baseline underneath the defensive basket. McCullough will get it to Johnson. Back to McCullough, who will dribble fast across the time stripe over to the far side. Now a pass to his left side into the center circle. Gollier back over to McCullough on the right wing. He'll send it to Gollier on the left side. Gollier drives a floater from 6 foot. Too hard. McCullough there for the garbage. He puts it up and in. And McCullough has his first bucket, and it's 4-2 Cyclones. 6:25 to play in the period. Pass goes inside to Zimmerman. Good ball movement by the T-Wolves. He has his second bucket of the evening, and we're tied at 4. Quillen will race into the lane, lays it up and in with the right hand. And it is 6-4 Cyclones. Just a minute or 2 minutes in, to the period. Shot is up, won't fall for the T-Wolves. Comes back out right wing side, three-pointer up. No, and that will not fall for Morrow. McCullough grabs the board for the Cyclones, and he'll move it across center court. McCullough dribbles between the legs since it's a Quillen on the right wing side. Quillen now dribbles, takes it inside the lane, puts up a floater in front of the basket. No, rebound pulled down by Rickman, and up the T-Wolves go. Kim, now Rickman top of the arc, left side it comes Murrow. Murrow kicks it out deep right wing, back out to Murrow. Now Kim on the left side, and Rickman. Rickman left wing, dribbles it out a bit. He'll give it to Curry. Now near side it comes to Murrow with the pass. Murrow dribbles to his left side, top of the key, wants to take it in, can't, sends it out to Kim. Kim from the right elbow, pass, left wing side, wide open three-pointer, splash! Curry with his first bucket. And it's 7-6 T-Wolves under 5 to play in this first period. Quillen for the Cyclones will find Johnson deep left wing. Rolls it into Brown. Left side of the blocks. Jumper hits back iron. Rebound pulled down by Kim. Taken away by Brown. Now out to Quillen. Three-pointer off target. Johnson went for the rebound. Couldn't come away with Murrow. Now up the court for the T-Wolves. Pass will go all the way around to the near side. Deep to Kim on the right wing. And fed inside. That'll go to Zimmerman. Zimmerman back out. Top of the key. Murrow now. Dribbles. Has a trouble sending it out. Kim gets it. Dribbles, drives, cuts through. A lot of contact. No foul called. Shot is missed. McCullough for the Cyclones. McCullough pulls up. Right side of the blocks. Wants to send it out. Hits the bottom of the backboard. And here come the T-Wolves. Kim racing after it. We're going to have a foul called on the Cyclones. Is losing his footing with Gollier. And he slid in like he was sliding into home plate face first, tripping up Kim. That'll be the first on Gollier. That'll be the first on the Cyclones in the half. 4:01 to play first period. 7-6. It's T-Wolves in front of the Clones. Curry will inbound in front of the Ottawa bench. Kim with the top of the arc. Dribbles now to the left side. Surveys the offense. Sends it back to Curry on the near side. Top of the key. And Murrow. Murrow back to the near side. Underneath, they try to feed it to Zimmerman. It's tipped by Gollier off the backboard. Picked up by Brown. Here come the Cyclones. Gollier with it. Dribbles into the lane. Cuts through. Lays it up and in. Gollier with his first bucket. 8-7 Cyclones. 3:28 to play first quarter. Kim. Curry. Zimmerman double team back out to Curry. Now out to the top of the key, and Rickman. He'll get rid of it. Right wing side, three-pointer up, away, rattled home for Austin Murrow. And a big three-pointer there. Gives the lead back. It's 10-8. And Kobe Johnson quickly up the court, answers for the Cyclones. End-to-end action here. We're tied at 10 with 3 to go, first period. Murrow at the left elbow, dribbles into the lane, floater, no. Rebound, Murrow gets his own, and he'll put it up and in. And we'll have a foul called. And that may be a technical on the T-Wolves. And it'll be a technical on Austin Murrow. Must have said something after the basket. Was not looking at what was going on as I was trying to keep track of stats. But Golyer's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Collier will hit the first. And it is 12-11. T-Wolves in front. Collier will miss the second. And for the T-Wolves, Kalon Hale, and Tommy Garrison. And for the Cyclones, it'll be Bray Lane. Two team fouls now on the T-Wolves. Quillen for the Cyclones, top of the arc, finds Lane to the right side. Lane dribbles to his left. Sends it to Quillen left side. Quillen wants to take it inside, can't. Sends it to his right side and Collier. Now Johnson, right wing side, three-pointer, wide open. Johnson with 7, and it's 14-12 Cyclones. Zimmerman, that's going to be Garrison who misses. Cyclones on the rebound, Johnson. Here comes Collier. Now Johnson, deep left wing, dribbles in, sends it out top of the arc, Quillen. 2:09 to play, first quarter, 14-12 Cyclones. Reese Morris checked in for the Cyclones. He'll take the pass, deep right wing, sends it to his left side. Kobe Johnson decides to take a 3. No. Rebound will be pulled down by Rickman, and here come the T-Wolves. Hale with it. Now out it comes. Losing the handle is Rickman, but he'll gather it. Now Kim on the right wing side. Cyclones will take it away as it's going to be Collier with the steal. He'll give it off to Quillen. Now Lane. Lane for the Cyclones, dribbles on the right wing. Rolls it into Johnson, right side of the block. Fights through the double team, can't get it to fall. Rebound loose, controlled by Moore. He'll put it up and in. Moore makes it 16-12. Kim for the T-Wolves. Can't get a shot to fall as it rolls around onto the rim. Rebound will not fall for the Fever. Cyclones grab the board. Collier now for Ottawa High. Gives it off to Johnson in an awkward-looking pass that bounced off his feet. They'll roll it in to Moore. Back out to Johnson. And we're going to have a foul called on the T-Wolves, and Rickman, it'll be his first. That'll be number 3 on the T-Wolves in the period. 56.8 left to go, first period. 16-12, Cyclones in front. Austin Murrow will check back in as he did pick up that tee just a few minutes ago. Isaac McCullough will come back in for the Cyclones. Collier will inbound, gives it to Johnson into the lane, short on the shot. That's going to be Hales will take it for the T-Wolves. Murrow, floater, count it. From the right side of the block, Murrow with 7. Cyclones were on a 6-0 run there at 16-14. Ottawa High in front. McCullough give it off to Collier. 30 seconds to go in the period. Now Collier and McCullough playing keep away on the near side. They'll send it to Lane on the right wing side. Back to Collier at the center circle as the Cyclones will slow it down. 15 on the clock. Lane dribbles, beats his man, sends it to McCullough near side. 8 on the clock. Collier cuts in from the left side. We'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow. is in favor of the Cyclones. 4.9 to play in the period. Collier inbounds, finds Lane, top of the key. McCullough, Lane throws up a three, a prayer at the buzzer. It'll catch glass and rim, but no more than that, and that's how we'll end the first period of play. Cyclones lead 16-14, and we will take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
Your newest destination location just got even better. Primetime Grill is now open at Fusion Alley.
The atmosphere is wonderful, very roomy, so you can bring the family.
We need a place like this. This is super.
Oh, I'm thrilled. It's just another option and a better option than we've had in a long time.
Primetime Grill at Fusion Alley opens at 4 Monday through Saturday, Sundays at 3. Enjoy delicious food and a fun atmosphere like you've never seen. Now at Primetime Grill at Fusion Alley, 2204 South Princeton Circle Drive in Ottawa. From now on, when it's game time, it's prime time.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit KramerRx.com.
We start the second period of play. It'll be T-Wolves ball. 16-14, Cyclones in front. Curry will send it to the left wing side and get it right back now onto the near side. Curry rolls it in. That'll go to Garrettson. Garrettson beats the defense. Shot rolls around onto the rim. Will not fall. Cyclones come away with it. Brown will give it to Quillen. Gollier. Johnson. Spin move off the glass. No. Hale with it. Pulling the T-Wolves. He'll bring it up the court. Sends it deep right wing. And now dribbling out is Ham. Ham will find Curry. Curry between the circles will give it off to Ham. Ham will marinate for a second, send it to his right side, and now Curry deep on the wing. Top of the arc, it'll go. T-Wolves with good ball movement around the perimeter. It'll be Hale with it, beats it inside, and the shot up and in off the glass for the Fever. And it is tied at 16 with 7 minutes to play first half. Brown will roll it into Kobe. Kobe Johnson. Shot is an air ball. Quillen there to pick it up. Gollier. Johnson. Underneath. Wide open. McCullough will lay it up and in. And the Cyclones with good ball movement themselves. 18-16 Ottawa High. 6:40 to play in the half. Murrow. Will send it near side to Curry. He'll get rid of it. Gets it right back. Tried to pass it. It'll be tipped away by Quillen. It'll go out of play and belongs to the T-Wolves, but a good job of Quillen reading that pass there. Johnson will check out. Eastmore will come in. Kim, along with Zimmerman, will come in for the T-Wolves. So 18-16 your score. 2-point lead for the Cyclones. 6:27 to play first half. Curry with it for the T-Wolves. Sends it left side. That'll be Hale. Kim, deep left wing, top of the arc. And Murrow. Murrow will send it near side. Kim deep on the right wing. Hale. Now over to Murrow on the left wing. Kim, top of the arc. Makes a shot. Drives to the lane. Lays it up. He's fouled. Counts the basket. Jinu Kim gets on the score sheet. He'll also go to the line to try to complete an old-fashioned three-point play. That foul called on Brown. That'll be number 2 on the Cyclones in the half. Rickman will check back in for the T-Wolves. Kim, a 6'2 sophomore, will miss the free throw. McCullough skies for the board. He'll get it and give it off to Gollier. Gollier goes across the center stripe, dribbles to the right side, finds Moore at the free throw line. Now finds McCullough right elbow. Brown deep, long distance three. No. Moore grabs the board for the Cyclones. Hook shot, yes. Moore with 4. And it's 20-18 Cyclones, 5:35 to play in the first half. Curry will get rid of it, get it right back, drive it to the lane, tries to feed it to Hale, taken away by Brown. He'll give it to Gollier. Gollier sets up between the center circle and the perimeter. Bounce pass to Moore at the free throw line, hands it off to Gollier. A little trouble with it, but they're able to come away with it. Now McCullough, hook shot, no, and a whistle. That's going to send McCullough to the line for 2. That'll be called on Tommy Zimmerman. That'll be his first. It's number 4 on the Timberwolves. McCullough will go to the line. 6'1" sophomore, has 4 points so far this evening. And he'll sink the first. 21-18 Cyclones. Second free throw is short, off the front rim. Zimmerman will grab it for the T-Wolves. Gives it to Curry. Curry across the timeline, back to Zimmerman. Now Kim left wing. Kim finds Hale. Hale gets rid of it. Cyclones will take it away. It'll be McCullough, who will caress it and corral it and bring it to Gollier, who will walk it across the time stripe near side to McCullough. McCullough dribbles top of the arc, wants to hand it off to Moore. Moore wasn't paying attention, but Gollier's there to pick it up. And now Gollier will be called for a travel. Austin Murrow will check back in for the T-Wolves. He has 7 so far in the first half. 4:37 to go in this half. 21-18 Cyclones in front. Curry. He'll find Zimmerman. Now Kim on the left wing. Murrow, top of the arc, facing a double team. His pass will be taken away by McCullough. McCullough will give it off to Brown unselfishly. Brown had a hard time handling it. Can't get it to fall. Moore misses the shot. He gets the rebound. Puts it up and in. He's fouled. Moore will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. That'll be called on Austin Murrow. That is his third. That is number 5 on the T-Wolves. And Moore has 6. Ray Lane will come back in for the Cyclones. And Moore, his free throw is short. 4:17 to go, 23-18. Cyclones in front. Kim will find Rickman. Rickman, let's fly with the 3. Count it. 23-21 Cyclones. 3:50 to play first half. Lane finds Brown right wing, rolls it into Moore. Moore's will shoot it from the right side of the block. Delay a game warning against the Cyclones against Quillen. The Fever will check in for the T-Wolves. Kobe Johnson will come in for the Cyclones. 25-21, 3:35 to play in the half. Cyclones in front. Curry will get rid of it. Gets it right back. Jacks the 3 from the right side and count it. That's Tanner Curry's second three-pointer of the evening. And it's 25-24. Cyclones in front by 1. Johnson. It'll be McCullough. Dribbles in from the right side, gets it off. Johnson, wide open three-pointer. No. Hits the back of the rim. T-Wolves on the rebound. Here comes Curry. Curry will find Zimmerman top of the arc. Back here to the near side into Fever. Finds Curry right wing. Splash! Curry knows no other shots than a three-pointer, and he has 3 on the evening. And a timeout called for by the Cyclones. 30-second timeout. 2:52 to play in this first half. 27-25 T-Wolves in front of the Cyclones. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Pick up the best-selling rechargeable 10-watt flashlight at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner. What if you were rewarded for shopping? Sutton's Jewelry is doing just that. Receive $10 cash back for every $100 purchase at Sutton's. Treat yourself at Sutton's or use as a gift. It's your choice. And speaking of choices, Sutton's has an extensive selection of engagement rings, wedding sets, diamonds, gemstones, gold, contemporary metals, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, watches, and every piece qualifies for the $10 cash back on every $100 purchase. Offer good through February 14th. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main Street, Ottawa.
Back here at Ottawa High, 2:52 to play. Here in the second period, it is Blue Valley Southwest in front by 2, 27-25 after a three-pointer by Tanner Curry. It'll be Cyclone ball coming out of the timeout. Officials now talking with the official scorekeeper, wanting to make sure the timeouts are correct. It'll be Gollier to inbound baseline. He'll give it off to Quillen, who gives it right back to Gollier. Gollier sends it right side to McCullough, back top of the arc. Gollier at the left elbow, and he's going to travel. Gollier disagrees with the call. Official sees it a different way, so a turnover there. It'll be Curry, who hit a three-pointer just a couple seconds ago to take the lead, gets the ball back near side as he got rid of it. And now they're going to call Kobe Johnson on his first foul. Number 3 on the Cyclones in the half. 2:28 to go, first half, 27-25. Blue Valley Southwest in front of Ottawa High. It'll be Kim to inbound. He'll get it to Curry near side in front of the Cyclone bench. Curry dribbles top of the arc, finds Kim left side. Kim beats it deep left wing, and a travel will be called on Christian Rickman. So a turnover by the T-Wolves. It'll be Cyclone ball. Gollier will look over at head coach Cliff McCullough to see what he wants to do. Gets rid of it, but gets it right back to Gollier. Dribbles, drives, right side of the blocks. No. Rebound loose. Gollier gets it. He goes up. He's going to be fouled. That'll be on Zimmerman, his second for the T-Wolves. Number 6 on Blue Valley Southwest. Gollier will go to the line. He'll shoot up there. Gollier will sink the first. He now has 4 this evening. And it's 27-26. T-Wolves in front of the Cyclones. Gollier's second hits front iron. And the rebound will be grabbed by DeFever. Moving off to Curry. Curry across the Cyclone logo. Dribbles near side. We'll send it top of the arc. Now Kim on the left wing. Kim will dribble back near center court. And dribble back to the left side. Now top of the arc, Zimmerman. Pass is knocked away. It'll be grabbed by Quillen. Here come the Cyclones. Johnson for Ottawa High. From the right side of the paint, he puts it up and in. Johnson now with 9. And it's 28-27. Cyclones back in front. $1:25 to play. This half, T-Wolves with it. Left side of the block, it'll be Garrison who will throw it up and in. And it's 29-28. T-Wolves in front, 70 seconds to go in the half. Cyclones playing, keep away. Now McCullough near side. Johnson deep on the left wing. Under 60 to go in the half. Quillen will dribble baseline underneath the basket. Brings it near side. Johnson. Gollier, let's fly for 3. That'll be short. Rebound, Kim for the T-Wolves. Here he goes, coast to coast, lays it up, can't get it to fall, but there to tip it in, it'll be Zimmerman, who has 6 in the half. And it's now 31-28. T-Wolves in front of the Cyclones. 30 seconds to go. The Cyclones again will try to play for the final shot here. Cola. Gollier will play keep away. It'll come to the near side, and Quillen with 20 on the clock. Back cross court it'll go. That'll be McCullough. 15 on the clock. Cyclones now will move with 10 on the clock. McCullough facing pressure, 5 on the clock. Willett dribbles in left side, lays it up, and it counted. Willett well with 4 in the half, and 1 half into the books. It's 31-30. Blue Valley Southwest in front of Ottawa High. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
You'll find DeWalt saws, sanders, and grinders at Trendle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Hey, have you heard that ransomware attacks have increased by 500% this year?
Yeah, cybercriminals are targeting all types of businesses, encrypting their data and holding it hostage unless they pay up.
What if we're their next victim?
Don't worry, we have Barracuda to detect, prevent, and recover from ransomware and other advanced threats.
So we're secured?
Absolutely. We'll pay no ransom and keep this business up and running.
That's a relief.
Protect your business at Barracuda.com. Barracuda, your journey secured.
If you like pina coladas and getting
Spilled your pina colada? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand, so you can get back to getting caught in the rain. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
It's never too late to become who you're supposed to be. However, sometimes you may need a little help. Ottawa University can get you there. Their faculty and staff are dedicated to preparing graduates for a lifetime of significance. With dozens of degree programs, including accounting, engineering, human services, and marketing, as well as graduate degrees in business administration and education. Ottawa University will prepare you for whatever or whoever you want to be. Don't wait. Get started today. Find out more by visiting online at ottawa.edu.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
1 half into the books here at Ottawa High. It is Blue Valley Southwest with a 31-30 lead. Cyclones had the lead at the end of the first period, 16-14. Blue Valley Southwest was able to hit some big three-pointers, including 3 by Tanner Curry, to help give them the lead at the end of the first half. Let's get you caught up real quick on first half scoring. For Blue Valley Southwest, it's Tanner Curry with 9, 7 for Austin Murrow, 6 for Tommy Zimmerman, 3 for Christian Rickman, 2 apiece for Tommy Garrettson, Max DeFever, and Genu Kim. For Ottawa High, their leading scorer in the first half was Kobe Johnson with 9. Reese Moore chipped in with 8. 5 for Noah McCullough and 4 apiece for Kate Gollier and Alex Quillen. Cyclones also had some opportunities at the free throw line, but unfortunately not as solid on the from the free throw line this evening, and really may be the difference right now in this ballgame. It's just a 1-point advantage for Blue Valley Southwest. If the Cyclones had hit most, if not all, of the free throws, they would at least have a 2 to 3 point advantage right now. So that's something the Cyclones will definitely have to work on in the second half. We'll take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Napa Know-How is a knowledgeable and friendly staff serving you in Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
This is a hideaway storm shelter. Get yours at Trendle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
Liberty Mutual Insurance Company helps you customize your home insurance so you only pay for what you need. Unlike things you paid for you didn't need, like that much-needed 125-inch flat-screen TV.
It's hurting my eyes a lot.
For your 100-square-foot bedroom.
My neck isn't so much stiff as it's completely stuck.
With Liberty Mutual, get customized home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
Uh-oh, I'm seeing color splotches.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
If you like pina coladas and getting
Spilled your pina colada? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills and messes quicker and is 2 times more absorbent than the leading ordinary brand. So you can get back to getting caught in the rain. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Save time and hassle later by checking your vehicle now to be sure all of your lights and signals are in working order, adjust mirrors, and check your tire pressure. This reminder from CarStar Ottawa. Call 242-8916. CarStar. Relax. We'll take it from here.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
At the half here at Ottawa High, the Cyclones find themselves trailing by a point, 31-30, to the Valley Southwest. And let's tell you other action that is going on tonight. Osawatomie is hosting Central Heights, while Santa Fe Trail is on the road to Silver Lake. That's boys and girls action. Boys and girls action for Paola, who's at Bonner Springs. Prairie View is welcoming in Burlington tonight. And then Crest traveling on the road to take on Altoona Midway in both boys and girls action. So, a lot of basketball going on in the area this evening. We are happy to bring you the action here this evening on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO. Of course, the Cyclones will be back in action on Friday night. Derek Chappell will have the call for you. 6:30, the tip for the ladies. 7:30 for the boys. Of course, those times are approximate, as it all depends on how soon the junior varsity games finish up. Then, of course, we have Ottawa University Braves basketball tomorrow night with Casey Weeder. Braves take on Bethel in North Newton. 6 and 8 are the tip-off times for the women and men. We'll take a 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll be ready for second half action. It's 31-30 at the half. Cyclones are down by 1. You're listening to Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. Pre-arrangements make the difference of a family that is stressed and a family that is free to grieve, to celebrate a life. Consider making your pre-arrangements to lift the burden.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Feed the leftovers nobody wants to a Badger. Badger Garbage Disposals. Turtle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
For more than 2 decades, Dr. Michael Hyatt and Dr. Sherry Jung have been passionate about helping every patient live vibrantly. Stop by Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic at 1501 South Main and experience the difference chiropractic could make in your life. Napa Auto Parts, building the largest selection of parts and accessories in the area. 104 South Cedar, Ottawa.
Did you ever wonder what you'd do if you couldn't just switch on the heat when it got cold, or start your car each morning, or afford toilet paper? Well, for plenty of hard-working folks right here in our community, these are everyday realities. But when you give to the Salvation Army, you help your neighbors in need win the battle to thrive. Want to join this fight for good? Please visit GiveWestwood1.org. That's GiveWestwoodOne.org to make a donation.
George Strait, straight to Vegas. I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. Tony Gold presents George Strait with special guest Caitlin Smith. Friday and Saturday, August 28th and 29th, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now at StraightToVegas.com. Don't miss George Strait, straight to Vegas.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe to the Ottawa Herald for their sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $31.13 plus tax, including internet access. Or get online for only $9.22 a month plus tax. Call 242-4700 or visit ottawaherald.com.
Second half action getting ready to get underway here at Ottawa High. Bob Johnson broadcasting live as Cyclones try to erase the 1-point deficit, down 31-30. We get ready to start this second half. Cyclones will move from left to right in the second half. The Timberwolves will prowl from right to left. Cyclones with possession. Gollier moves across the logo at center court. Will send a pass near side to McCullough, cross court. Gollier, let's fly with the three. Bang! He'll hit it, and it's 33-31, 20 seconds into the third period. Curry will send it to Kim on the far side. He'll dribble and send a pass to Curry. It'll be tipped out of play by Gollier, and it'll stay with the T-Wolves. Ginu Kim will inbound in front of the T-Wolves bench, gets it to Curry. There the C at center court. Bounce pass. Underneath the basket to Murrow. Brown will be called for the swat and the harm. And it'll send Murrow to the line to shoot a pair. That'll be the first on the team in the second half, the second on Brown. Nice cut move as Murrow will hit the first. He was left wide open. Brown has to come back and try to close the gap. And that's the foul. Second. Tickles to Twine for Murrow. And we're tied at 33. 7:28 to play, third quarter. Quillen for the Cyclones left wing. Will get it to McCullough. Near side, Gollier back to Quillen, deep on the left wing. McCullough wants to feed it inside. Can't do so. Gets it back to Quillen. Quillen along the baseline. He will lay it up and in, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Rickman, his second. That'll be the first on the T-Wolves in the second half. And Quillen will go to the line to complete the three-point play, in which he does. He now has 7, and it's a three-point lead for the Cyclones, 36-33. 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Kim, baseline, left side, has stopped in his tracks. It'll come out from the top of the arc. Curry on the right wing, splits the D, sends it out near side, top of the arc. That's Murrow. Murrow is looking for Curry on the right wing, and a little miscommunication, and it goes out of play. It'll belong to the Cyclones. Gollier will take the inbounds from Quillen as we're back underway. He'll trot across the line, far side, airmail it to the near side, but get it right back on the far wing. Quillen, Gollier, near side, McCullough. Cyclones taking their time. Johnson now top of the key. Back to Quillen on the left wing. Deep left wing. Collier, wide open three. High arcing rainbow, no. McCullough there to pick it up, though, and put it in. 38-33, 6:10 to play, third quarter. Murrow near side, top of the arc it goes. Curry on the right wing. Curry dribbles out, lost it. Collier gets it to Brown. Brown beats it to Johnson. Johnson spins into the lane, lays it up and in. Count it. And it's now 40-33. Cyclones with their largest lead of the evening. 5:48 to go, third quarter. Curry for the T-Wolves. Near side, the pass comes to Rickman. Deep on the near wing. Murrow. Murrow will dribble it out. Finds Kim wide open right wing. Kim thought about it. Decided not to let it fly. Gives it to Curry, who does bang! That's his fourth three-pointer of the night for Tanner Curry. He has 12, and it's 40-36. Cyclones in front by 4. 5:20 to go in the third quarter. Quillen for the Cyclones, and McCullough on the left wing. They'll work at the Collier, top of the arc. Collier's pass to Johnson, taken away. T-Wolves try to send it long. Quillen races back, takes it away. Brown with it for the Cyclones, dribbles into the lane, pointing Collier, right wing side, wide open three-pointers. Collier now with 10 on the evening, and it's 43-36, 4:45 to play, third quarter. Curry, near side it goes. He'll keep it, or get it right back, Murrow, right wing, wants to dribble it in, can't do so. Finds Zimmerman. Zimmerman right side of the block. His shot won't fall. Zimmerman wanted the foul, none given. Here's McCullough for the Cyclones. Passes near side to Collier. Johnson. Inside it goes to Quillen, who will put it up and in, just in front of the basket. T-Wolves will call for a timeout. With 4:14 to play, third quarter, 45-36. Cyclones in front, 30-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Marine tractor and small engine motor oil available at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Protect you and your family from the flu. Hi, this is Laura Hibberts, pharmacist at Kramer Pharmacy in downtown Ottawa. Did you know you can get your flu shot at Kramer Pharmacy at 134 South Main? The flu can be life-threatening to some young people or elderly. It's best to get the flu shot as soon as you can so you're protected going into flu season. Covered by Medicare and most insurance. Get your flu shot today at Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, with convenient parking on Main Street or out back at Legacy Square. Call 242-2055 or visit kramerrx.com.
Cyclones have opened up a 9-point advantage, 45-36, 4:09 to play, third quarter. T-Wolves ball coming out of the timeout. Murrow will be at the center circle. Kim on the right side. If your bingo card had my voice cracking twice, you're a winner. Kim back with it. He'll move it left side of the block. Curry, three-pointer, left wing side. Yes! Curry now with 15. All points coming off of 5 3-pointers. And it's 45-39, 3:40 to play, third quarter. McCullough on the far side, dribbles and sends it near side to Goyer. Back to McCullough. McCullough knifes through the lane. Went to lay it up. Knocks away again. Johnson picks up the garbage and puts it away. 47-39, Cyclones, 3:20 to go, third quarter. Murrow on the right side, dialing long distance, back iron though, says no. Reese Moore, who is checked in, grabs the board, gives it to Goyer, now McCullough. They want to feed it inside, can't do so. Brown on the left wing, rolls it inside to Moore at the left elbow. Moore finds Kobe Johnson on the right wing. Now Moore, right side of the block, spins. Ball comes loose, we'll have the tie up. And the possession arrow in favor of Blue Valley Southwest. Sebastian Ham will come back in for the T-Wolves with 2:52 to play, third quarter. Cyclones up by 8, 47-39. Garrettson will inbound. He'll get it to Curry. Curry has been hot from behind the three-point arc this evening. 5 3-pointers for him. He has 15 points. He'll get rid of it to Rickman. Rickman at the left elbow. Dribbles it out, sends it cross court to Murrow. Curry between the circles. Near side Ham. Ham shakes and bakes. Puts a little glaze on it, but it rattles out. It'll be picked up, though, on the rebound by Garrettson. Will lay it up and in. And it's 47-41. Cyclones in front by 6. 2:19 to play, third quarter. Collier races up the court. Beats his man. He's going to get fouled as he draws the contact of Curry. He's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. That'll be the foul. First on Curry. That'll be number 2 in the half. Murrow for the Timberwolves is in foul trouble with 3. Nobody with the Cyclones has more than 2. Collier will go to the line. He'll shoot the first of 2, and it hits back iron and backs away. Lane and Quillen come back in for the Cyclones. It'll be Hale coming in for the T-Wolves. Collier has had a rough night from the free throw line. Second free throw is in there. Collier now with 11. Ham with it for the T-Wolves. Sends it right wing side. They'll send it in to Garrettson. Garrettson had it knocked away. The Cyclones fight for it. A foul will be called on the T-Wolves. Garrettson disagrees, but he'll pick up a foul for his trouble. That'll be number 3 on the Wolves. Lane for the Cyclones will move it across the time stripe. Finds Collier. Now right elbow, Kobe Johnson. One defeated in to Quillen. Tipped away. Picked up by Murrow. Murrow up the court quickly. Dribbles into the lane. Finds Ham. Now top of the arc. That's going to be Rickman. His shot is short. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. That'll be called on Kobe Johnson. His second. The second team foul in the half. Rickman will go to the line. He'll shoot his first free throw of the night coming up. Rickman is a 6'6" senior, has 3 points on the evening. And his first free throw rattles home. 48-42, 1:37 to go, third quarter. 6-point lead for the Cyclones. Had a lead as high as 9, but it has dwindled down now as the second free throw is in there for Rickman. Checking in for the T-Wolves is Zimmerman. And the Cyclone lead is 5 as the T-Wolves will look to go full court on the press here. 48-35 Cyclones. Johnson will take the inbounds and get it to Quillen. Quillen will bring it across the time stripe on the near side. Bounce pass to Kobe Johnson, deep right wing. Finds more right side of the block. Double team, Johnson. Now top of the arc, Collier. Collier finds Lane on the left wing. Moore left side of the block. Dribbles into the lane. Floater is up and in. Moore now with 10, and it's 50-43. Cyclones with 66 seconds left to play in the period. Zimmerman will get the pass near the right side of the paint. Has to get rid of it. Could have been a walk there on Hale. But Cyclones will take it away. Johnson will take the outlet pass from the right side of the blocks, try to lay it up, and he'll be fouled. He's going to the line for 2. That foul will be on Garrettson, his second. Number 4 on Blue-Boundary Southwest. Kobe Johnson to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He has 13 points. And the first one, he'll get the shooter's roll. It's good. Jason Brown and McCullough will come in. Moore and Lane will check out for Ottawa High. 51-43, 50.3 seconds left to go, third quarter. Johnson's second free throw off the back iron. Zimmerman on the rebound, finds Murrow. Murrow takes the outlet pass. He'll lay it up and in, no problem. Murrow now with 11. And it's 51-45, Cyclones, 35 seconds left to go in this third quarter. And again, Ottawa High looks like they will slow it down for the final shot. McCullough with it at the Cyclone logo. 23 seconds to go, third period. Quillen will take the handoff from McCullough right there inside the center circle. 15 on the clock. Quillen will move. Sends a pass left side, McCullough. 9 on the clock. Gollier at the free throw line. Finds Johnson inside the lane. Takes a lot of contact and plays it up and in. No foul. And that'll end the third period of play. Cyclones explode for 23 in the third period and lead 53-45. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Let's face it, auto insurance can be confusing. Do you know your comprehensive from your collision, your no fault from liability, your premium from your deductible? After an accident is no time to find out that your definition of full coverage is actually different from what your policy says. Let local State Farm Insurance agent Keith King explain auto insurance in terms you can understand.
I'm State Farm Insurance agent Keith King. Let's work together to be sure your vehicle has the coverage you need. Call and schedule an appointment today at 242-9435. Stop by my office at 111 South Main in Ottawa or visit online at keithking.net.
Diablo Saw Blades. Sounds like it could be a movie, but it's not. Turn to Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
This is Eric Price, funeral director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission is your place for activities and other programs designed to keep the members of our community active and healthy. Visit us at the GOT building or online at orcottawas.org to see recreation options for all ages. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bring recreation to life.
Cyclones will start with possession in the final period of play, 53-45. Ottawa High in front. Gollier will get it to McCullough deep on the right wing. They'll feed it into Johnson, right side of the paint. Out to Brown, left side spin move, puts it up and in, and Jason Brown has opened his scoring account this season. 55-45, a 10-point lead for the Cyclones, the largest of the night. That's Hale who will send it out left side into the lane. It's going to be Rickman. He'll lose it. McCullough will pick it away for the Cyclones. McCullough will hand it off to Gollier, who will give it right back to McCullough near side. Johnson, right side of the block, finds a cutting Gollier into the lane. He's fouled. Count it! Gollier with the deuce. Makes it 57-45. He'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. That'll be number 5 on the team. That'll be the first on Hale. And Gollier will hit the free throw. Curry will check back in for the T-Wolves. It'll be Hale checking out for Blue Valley Southwest. 7:13 to go. 13 the lead now for the Cyclones. Curry, left side, gets double teamed. He'll send it out near side. Murrow, Tim on the right wing. Dribbles, drives, plays it up. We can't get it to fall. Rebound T-Wolves. Shot is up by Rickman. McCullough's going to get called for the hack and the harm. Oh, they're going to call that on Kobe Johnson. That'll be his third. And that's going to send Rickman to the line. He has 5 points. He's made 2 free throws this evening. He'll leave the first one short off the front iron as Reese Moore will check in for Kobe Johnson. Rickman, the 6'6" senior, he has his second free throw coming up. That one is in there. 6 for him, and it's 58-46. 6:53 to go in the ball game. McCullough with Kim working on him as the T-Wolves will go full court press. They'll call Kim on the foul. That'll be his first. That'll be number 5 on the T-Wolves in the half. And we'll see Tommy Garrettson come in now for the Timberwolves. McCullough will inbound. And It'll go to Gollier. Gollier with a long pass to the far side of the court. McCullough. Now back to Gollier at the center circle. Back left side to McCullough. Brown just outside the top of the arc, wants to feed it in to Quillen. Will have a foul called. That may be on Garrettson. No, that'll be on Kim, his second. It's number 6. No, they're going to say that's number 7 on the T-Wolves with 6:31 to go. So the Cyclones into the bonus for the rest of the game. Let's do it. We'll hit his first free throw. Ham will check in for Kim. Quillen's second free throw coming up. And he swished it. Quillen now with 11. 60-46, 6:28 to go. Curry for the T-Wolves, dribbles near side. Now between the circles it'll go, and over to the far side, Murrow. Murrow will find Ham, top of the arc. Now Zimmerman on the right wing. Murrow deeper on that right wing. Cyclones picking up defensive pressure. Curry, Ham near side. Ham will send it over to Murrow. He shakes the defender, sends the pass near side, and now they swing it back around, and the shot by Murrow is short. The Cyclones will grab the board. Here comes Gollier for Ottawa High, under 6 to play. Moore with it at the left elbow. We'll find McCullough now deep left wing. McCullough will send it out. Quillen, Gollier. Gollier dribbles to the near side. Spins around, looks, find a cutting Quillen to the hoop, will lay it up, can't get it to fall. Moore can't get it to go in, it's swatted away. Here comes Murrow. He'll find a cutting Garrettson who was trying to be unselfish, but it'll be knocked away by the Cyclones and a foul called. Zimmerman will pick up his third. That'll be number 8 on the T-Wolves. And a 30-second timeout called for, and we'll take it with them. 5:23 to play. It's the Cyclones in front, 60-46. 30-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO and KOFO.com.
Pick up the best-selling rechargeable 10-watt flashlight at Napa Auto Parts, Ottawa, Baldwin City, Osage City, and Gardner.
Your home is important. That's why Geico helps make it easy to save on homeowners insurance. Because home is more than just a place. Home is where you build a giant pillow fort in your living room, and when people ask why you have a pillow fort in your living room, you say it's for your dog. And when they ask, well, what kind? You say, chocolate lab, and weave a web of lies that's almost as intricate as the crown molding in Fort Pillow. The Geico Insurance Agency could help protect the pillow soft fortress you call home. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on homeowners insurance.
Gollier will go to the line. He'll shoot free throws of the front end of the 1-and-1, and he'll hit the first. 61-46. The lead is now 15 for the Cyclones, the largest of the night. 15 for Gollier. Gollier will miss the second free throw. McCullough will save the long rebound from going out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Gollier will take it. Curry marking him. Gollier sends it out. Brown, left wing side three-pointer. No, too hard. Curry grabs the board. Feeds it quickly out to Murrow. Murrow cuts the defense, finds Zimmerman, and will have a foul called on Quillen for the block. Quillen will pick up his first. That'll be number 4 on the Cyclones with 5:04 to go in the ball game. Ham to inbound. Try to get it in, but it'll be a kick ball as they were trying to find Zimmerman. Goes off the leg of Jason Brown. Ham will do it again. Baseline. It'll come out to the top. Curry dribbles over from near to the far side, hands it off to Zimmerman, who will take it around the top of the arc. Now Ham between the circles, finds Curry on the right wing. They want to feed it in and to Garrettson. Garrettson sends it back out, but it'll be taken away by Quillen, who will slow it down. Quillen will send it near side. Gollier finds McCullough. Moore at the right elbow. Now Jason Brown on the left wing. Lost the handle. It'll be Gollier there to pick it up. He'll find McCullough near side. Cyclones with 4:27 to go, leading 61-46. McCullough will hand it off to Gollier. Gollier will give it right back. Now he'll send it deep on the left wing to Brown. Cross court it comes. Quillen into the lane, dribbles, drives, lays it up and in. Soft little touch and goes through the hoop. Brown may have tweaked an ankle though. And here come the T-Wolves up the court quickly. Zimmerman will put it up and in. 63-48, Cyclones in front. It'll be Quillen who will take the pass from McCullough, who beats the press. And it looks like we'll have a stoppage of play as Brown is going to come off the court limping. So a timeout called for by the Cyclones. So it'll be an injury timeout, actually. So an injury timeout. It'll be Cyclone ball. Kobe Johnson checks in. Lane will check in for the Cyclones. Kim has come in for Sioux Valley Southwest. Lane with it, finds more on the right wing side. Johnson right side of the block. Finds wide open Gollier. He misses the shot, gets his rebound, misses his second opportunity. Here comes Kim for the T-Wolves. Let's fly. No, that's going to be a pass to Rickman. Rickman had a hard time handling it. Comes out to Zimmerman. Will have a foul. Lane will pick up his first. That'll be number 5 on the Cyclones in the half. 3:24 to go. Kim will inbound near side. That'll be Rickman. Rickman will see it go all the way around to Curry on the far side. Back near side, Murrow. Rickman on the left wing. Murrow tries to shake his defender. Sends it top of the arc. Kim. High arcing three rattles out. It'll be more on the rebound for the Cyclones. 3 to play. Cyclones in front by 15, 63-48. Quillen has his pocket pick. Murrow saves it from going out of bounds, and it goes right back to Quillen. Now Gollier for Ottawa High. Finds Kobe Johnson, who will put it up and in with the right hand. Johnson, who was in the lane, took the pass, was able to silky smooth shoot it into the hoop. Shot by Murrow from the right side of the paint. No. Johnson will take the board for the Cyclones. Give it to Gollier. Lane's going to get called. He's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Murrow. It's his fourth. 9 on the field. McCullough will check in for Gollier. Gollier has had a great game for the Cyclones here this evening. Now Lane to the line. And he'll sink the first. That's Lane's first point of the evening, the 5'8" senior. And his second free throw coming up. And he'll hit them both. 67-48, the lead is 19. 2:30 to play in the game. Tim for the T-Wolves. We'll find Rickman just to the right of him. Now inside Zimmerman. Zimmerman lost the handle, was able to gather it, and he'll lay it up and in. He now has 10 on the night. 67-50 Ottawa High. Quillen beats the defense. Goes coast to coast. Tried to lay it up and in. Won't fall. Curry on the rebound for the T-Wolves. Rickman. Zimmerman, right side of the block. He'll get it to fall. So 67-52, under 2 to go. T-Wolves picking up the pressure. Quillen for Ottawa High takes the pass. Almost had his pocket pick. Johnson. Now Moore from the left side of the paint. And Moore has 12. 69-52. Great unselfish play by the Cyclones. With 96 seconds left to go. And a full timeout called for by Blue Valley Southwest with 1:35 to play. Cyclones in front, 69-52. We'll take a 60-second break. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 at 103.7 FM, KOFO, and KOFO.com.
This is a hideaway storm shelter. Get yours at Trindle Lumber, 1516 South Main in Ottawa.
George Strait, straight to Vegas.
I ain't here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Cody Gold presents George Strait with special guest Caitlin Smith. Friday and Saturday, August 28th and 29th, T-Mobile Arena, Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now at StraightToVegas.com. Don't miss George Strait, straight to Vegas.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Hi, this is Margie Hindeleiter from Bank Midwest. You'll often hear us say, this is where common sense lives. That means doing the little things, like knowing your name. And it means supporting Ottawa High School. That should be common sense for how a bank does business. Bank Midwest, where common sense lives.
T-Wolves ball out of the timeout. Curry, Kim. Jumper will not fall. Rebound pulled down by Moore with 1:29 left to go. And a foul will be called on the T-Wolves. It'll send Moore to the line. That'll be the 10th team foul. Kim will pick up his third, and Moore will go to the line and shoot a pair. Reese Moore goes to the line, the 6'4" senior. He had 8 points at the end of the first half, and he's tacked on 4 more. His first free throw hits front iron and bounces off the glass and in. We will have some JV players into the game here for the Cyclones. Unfortunately, I do not have those names, so with 1:27 to go, we'll see if we can get those for you as Moore wins the second. 71-52. 19-point lead for the Cyclones. That's Curry. For the T-Wolves, will send it near side. Burrow for 3 off target. Rickman tried to get the rebound, had it stolen away, and a foul will be called. Rickman will pick up his third. So now Merle with 4, Kim with 3, Rickman with 3, and Zimmerman with 3 fouls for the T-Wolves. Brady Beats will check in, and he'll miss the first free throw. Beats is a 5'11" junior. And his second free throw rattles out. Rebound loose. We'll have a whistle. That'll be on Jose Richards. So that'll be his first. That'll be the 16th foul. Now in for Blue Valley Southwest, Mason Holton, Sebastian Ham, Cooper Schwieger, and Ethan Rayburn. Ham, Kelly. 69 seconds left to go. 71-52 Cyclones. Ham with the left wing dribble. From the left elbow, jumper is in. His first bucket of the evening makes it 71-54. Beats for the Cyclones. Across the center stripe sends the pass near side to Baldwin. Baldwin will get rid of it. It'll come near side to Richards. Richards gets it off onto the right wing. It'll be stolen by the T-Wolves with 35 seconds to go. Ham's pass taken away by Beats. We'll have a foul, though, on Beats. It'll be his first. That'll be number 7 on the Cyclones. So Blue Valley Southwest into the bonus now as Cooper Schwieger will go to the line. Schwieger's a 6'6" sophomore. And he looks to open his scoring account. He'll hit the first. And it's 71-55. Second free throw for the sophomore Schwieger is up and off back iron. Ball tipped around. Schwieger gets his own rebound. Shot is up. He's going to be fouled. And Richards looks like he's going to pick up his second foul. Number 8 on the Cyclones here in the second half with 29.3 left to go. Schwieger will go back to the line. He'll shoot 2 as he misses the first one. Coach Cliff McCullough yelling at his team to box out here on the second free throw if it's a miss. And Schwieger will hit it. He has 2 on the evening, 71-56. 26 seconds left to go. Beats for Ottawa High across center court. As the student section starts singing the alma mater, Richards on the baseline spins and sends it out near side. Ottawa High looking to just run clock with 10 seconds to go. Richards beats with 7. And that's going to do it. The Cyclones will come away with the win here, 71-56. They'll take a break and come back and wrap this one up. You're listening to Cyclones Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO, and KOFO.com.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Hey, have you heard that ransomware attacks have increased by 500% this year?
Yeah, cybercriminals are targeting all types of businesses, encrypting their data and holding it hostage unless they pay up.
What if we're their next victim?
Don't worry, we have Barracuda to detect, prevent, and recover from ransomware and other advanced threats.
So we're secured?
Absolutely. We'll pay no ransom and keep this business up and running.
That's a relief.
Protect your business at Barracuda.com. Barracuda, your journey secured.
Your home is important. That's why Geico helps make it easy to save on homeowners insurance. Because home is more than just a place. Home is where you build a giant pillow fort in your living room. And when people ask why you have a pillow fort in your living room, you say it's for your dog. And when they ask, well, what kind? You say, chocolate lab. And weave a web of lies that's almost as intricate as the crown molding in Fort Pillow. The Geico Insurance Agency could help protect the pillow soft fortress you call home. Call Geico and see how easy it is to switch and save on homeowners insurance.
Cyclones come away with an impressive 71-56 victory over Blue Valley Southwest. Cyclones had the lead at the end of the first period, 16-14. The Blue Valley Southwest was able to grab a hold of the lead at the end of the half, 31-30. But the Cyclones exploded for 23 points in that third quarter and was able to have the lead 53-45 at the end of 3. And then the Cyclones tacked on 18 more in the fourth as they were able to outlast Blue Valley Southwest 71-56. For the Cyclones, the leading scorer, Kobe Johnson with 18. Kate Gollier poured in 15. Reese Moore with 14, Alex Pullen with 13, and 2 apiece for Jason Brown and Dre Lane. For Blue Valley Southwest, their leading scorer was Tanner Curry. He had 15, all coming from behind the arc. 12 for Tommy Zimmerman, 11 for Austin Murrow, and then 6 for Christian Rickman, 4 for Tommy Gerritsen, and then 2 apiece for Cooper Schwieger, Sebastian Ham, and Ji-Nu Kim. So the Cyclones pick up a much-needed victory here this evening on their home court at Ottawa High, and then they'll get set to play on Friday night, which we'll have for you those games here on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO, also on KOFO.com. It'll be Derek Chappell with the call, 6 o'clock tip for the ladies, and then 7:30 for the men again. Of course, that is approximate time, depending upon how the JV games go ahead of time. So that is what's coming up on Friday night. But again, the Cyclones pick up a huge win, 71-56 over Blue Valley Southwest. I want to say thanks for everyone for listening here this evening. Thank you to Lars back at the station keeping us on the air. And I'm Bob Johnson, and I will talk to you again sometime soon. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO and KOFO.com.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone Basketball on KOFO, brought to you by Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King, Ottawa Family Physicians, CarStar, and by the Ottawa Herald, Bank Midwest, Ottawa High School, Adams & Brothers Heating and Cooling, and Kramer Pharmacy. Cyclone and Lady Cyclone Basketball is also being brought to you by the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Advent Health Ottawa, Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home. Also by Quality Structures Incorporated, Kansas State Bank, Ottawa